just on your show. He can throw it.
He can bring it.
You'll know Sean Witten's motion. That's real close. It's not quite as quick as his, but Sean threw from that same angle when he played.
Wallen to the 40.
Good job.
Oh, someone just pushed off 27. Who's that? Carlin Smaller just about got a fight.
He does all the time, doesn't he? Does he run his mouth some?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think he's aggressive.
I don't even think he did anything wrong. He just, as soon as the guy...
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Hey, just an FYI, we are live. We just went live on YouTube. I know we're still testing, but the audio is pretty loud and clear in the press box. So just heads up for everybody that's there. We're live on the air.
So people can hear us?
They can now. We're going to pull up the stream on a different device and see what your audio sounds like. So we'll test something here in a minute.
38-yard line, third down. Cyclones hand off to the Jaybird. He'll crack it to the 35, down to the 33. So welcome aboard. This is a trial run of Cyclone football with the Cyclone Network. Next Friday night, it'll be the real deal when Science Hill comes to town. So we're live. 33-yard line. First down, Cyclones. Union scored their first set. Schlegel in the gun, far hash mark. 33-yard line. And they'll blow the whistle dead. Somebody jumped, I think. So the flag against the Cyclones, illegal procedure. This is a somewhat a controlled scrimmage. You want to put them on, Coach Bliss? Let's put those cans on, as they say in the business. Let's talk a little bit.
A little cover on there.
Cyclones first down after the penalty, 33-yard line. Puts a man in motion from near side to far side. Sets up the blocking back. Schlegel claps his hands off to the Jaybird. He'll pound it. He stood up at the 31. Ran to the far side, about the 31-yard line. We don't have Union's numbers, so we're winging it from Union. They're out of Southwest Virginia to the Bears. Always a good last scrimmage before the start of the season test. We're joined by Coach Eddie Bliss. Welcome back for another year, sir.
Oh, yeah, excited. Thank you, Tom. Looking forward to it. And
absolutely.
You're right. This is a great team for us to scrimmage going into our season.
So Griffin comes out to the wide side. Slot man will be Zach Wallen on a second down from the 31-yard line. So I guess you're keeping score. It's 1-0 Union, or 6-0 Union. How about that? Single setback, Wallen. Schlegel directing traffic. He'll hand off to the J-man, and a nice backfield tackle, Coach 28, who's a load offensively. We saw him tote the mail real good for them on their opening drive. Makes a big play defensively.
Moves a lot better than he would appear. I mean, that's a pretty quick move inside. If that had been a read, I think Schlegel would have pulled it, and he probably could have run a long time. May have just been a design give.
This is a trial run, so you're out there on YouTube and Facebook, and I think maybe TikTok. I'm not sure where all we are at, but we're kind of tweaking this thing to get ready for next Friday night when it counts. The 100th meeting of Science Hill, Elizabethton football here next Friday night. Whew!
100 straight. That's hard to believe.
I'm fired up already.
Yeah.
Put me in, Coach.
Yeah.
33-yard line, third down. Hand off. Buckles turns the corner, short side of the field, and is run out of bounds at about the 31, 32-yard line. Good containment. Tried to turn that corner. The defensive end stayed home, Coach. Good read by him to kind of clog it up, and Buckles turns the corner, can't get much further.
Yeah, I'm hearing just really good things about Landry running the ball so far this fall. If he's got any speed like his dad, it'll be pretty special. He's just a tremendous athlete.
So it's fourth down. I'm trying to see where the yard marker is. How far? Oh, there. Okay, fourth down to gets the man over there in the little orange stripes. Is that your yard guy over there?
It looks to me like there's not a...
No, there is no downs.
Marker.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
They're doing 10-play drives, so it's just fourth down. So Fourth down, and I guess you can go 33
Yeah.
to score. Here we go. Rich yet to throw the ball, and here we go. Steps back, rolls out of the pocket. Plants, fires, and they'll blow it dead. Good over the middle comeback catch by 17 for the Cyclones. Justin Whitehead, the junior. But a flag on the play. Let's see what they've called here.
I wonder if they may have just called it right before he was going to get hit, trying to protect the quarterback.
Protect him, yeah.
But gosh, that's 2 balls he's thrown really well.
On a rope.
Yeah, I mean that was a 20-yard gain, and but we'll play it where it is and be fine.
Yep. Again, obviously, as you're watching, it is a controlled scrimmage, control being the key. Appreciate Kerry Taylor, Cyclone Network, and Dr. John Minton working feverishly to get this thing tweaked out. It's been a long time since we've had a ball game here. And so we're getting all the cobwebs knocked out for next Friday night. So this is a trial run between the Cyclones and Union, Virginia at a Big Stone Gap. Play action. Slagle throws and batted down. Nice play. Big old wingspan of number 10. Knocked that ball down, incomplete. Second down. Had good rush from outside pressure, Coach, by Union.
Had a good, if he could have gotten the ball over, the guy was wide open. He had a lot of room to run, so I like the design. Both teams on play 10 ran a similar play, screen, just something kind of safe. So we'll turn around and get on the defensive side again.
On the other end are the JV scrimmaging, so they're utilizing the whole field. And so they'll line Union up and go again left to right here and use this end of the stadium. So next Friday night, kickoff at 7:30. We'll go on there at 7 o'clock. What an atmosphere it's going to be. Woo-hoo. We went over there last year and beat them 27-7 en route to a 9-2 season. So got to the second round of the playoffs. And Science Hill had a good run last year with Stacy Carter's ball club, so they're coming ready to go. A lot of speed, a lot of skill in those skill positions this year. So they made a quarterback switch mid-season last year, and that's been the difference, or was the difference for Science Hill's team. They just kind of gelled behind this young man. I want to say his last name is Taylor, but I can't remember. I got to start doing my homework for Science Hill. But he ignited that team, and down the field they went in a literal sense. Had a big finish. We'll have them here next Friday night. We turn around on defense now. My spotter today is London Taylor. Screen pass, caught and dropped. Incomplete. Coach, we had pretty good coverage over there. Had he caught it, I think he was in trouble.
We did. I think early on we struggled with that play, and it seems like they're reacting a whole lot better now to that, and that's why we do this. We'll gain nothing but good things out of this. I mean, this will be nothing but good.
So as a former head coach, what are the objectives of a scrimmage, in this case a controlled scrimmage? We'll get to you after this play. I want to see what was your objective as the head coach and assistant coach for a number of years. Here we go. Handoff, penalty flag, maybe a hold. Let's see, it's going to be gang tackle. Good pursuit with the Cyclones, led by, oh gosh, London, who is that, 26? 26, Billy Woodby, the senior. Coach, objective, sir, of the scrimmage.
Well, there's a lot of things you can do. Obviously, here at this end of you want to be able to run things you've not been able to spend so much time on. You want to get a lot of people in and just see how they react to good competition. But you really aren't holding anything back necessarily at this time. So you're wanting to go ahead and open up a little bit more just to see how your kids respond. So I don't think there's any playing safe in Coach Witten's mind.
9 days out, so it's pedal to the metal now. This is the last scrimmage before the season starts. Quick screen near side, bubble screen, caught 13 and wrapped up. Good tackle at the 35-yard line. 24 and 12, let's call them out. Aldo Cordell, number 12, and 24, Landry Buckles making a stop. My granddaughter said, "You've not been saying his name right, Granddad." Aldo.
Okay.
Is that right?
Is that Aldo? Is that right?
Sound all right, Coach?
What's that? Yeah, it's a little hot in there now, so I'm going to adjust you here.
Yeah.
Make sure you can still hear yourself in the headphones.
Oh, I'm not even using headphones, so. Guess we can do that. That's pretty amazing. We can hear it a little bit more here. Handoff up the middle, 28. Will crack it to the 39-yard line. Tackle made there by the Cyclones. 28, Billy Woodby making the stop.
I think you're seeing exactly what you'd want to see. First drive, tough scrimmage yesterday, get home late last night, come back, put it right back on. Took a series or two to kind of get it out of their system. Now they've settled down on this side of the ball. So, again, good work by the defensive front there.
Ball at the 39-yard line. Cyclones trail 1-0. Comes a blitz, and they got him, and the blitz worked. Read it perfectly and dropping for a loss from the all the way back to the 35, inside the 35, 34-yard line. Great read, coach, and Billy Woodby puts a slam on him and sacks him.
Yeah, again, nice call, nice defensive call, stunted right into play. Great job by the defense there.
So it brings up a first down for Union. Union Virginia is the opponent out of Big Stone Gap. Again, this is a trial run for us and for them. More us than them. They've played, this is their third scrimmage. Second one this week. Handoff right side. Slam the door. Great read by the Cyclone defense. Not much for number 3. Coming off the bottom of the pile, the big man right there, 78. Call out the name. I think it's Oberdick. It is Big Joshua, 6'4", 285 junior. And he slams the door real nicely, Coach, on that run coming right side to number 3.
Used his hands well, got free. Great job on that side. They've really responded. Such a difference in the first 10 to this 10. They've gained, 2 yards in about 5 or 6 plays. So.
T.A. Duggar plays tomorrow. They went to Crockett last week and beat them. Was it 40
to 6, maybe.
46 to 6? I don't have it in front of me. The JV won 24-0. This one, you got in the neutral zone, a little over anxious, and a offside against the Cyclones. They play tomorrow at Sullivan Heights. T.A. Duggar, over the last 12 years, sir, 80 and 18. Good night.
Yep.
It is a machine. We'll be doing the home games this year, and so we've got a first home game in 2 weeks when Boone comes to town.
Really is impressive at that level, playing who they play. Those guys do a great job getting them ready for this. It is fun to watch.
Remember the name, Legend Pate. He's the deal. Second down, Union. Second string quarterback throws out in the flat, an incomplete pass. 19 was there in the area, Zach Wallen, but it's incomplete. Brings up a third down. They run 10 plays at a time. The weather, game time, or scrimmage time, temperature is 86 degrees, but there is a breeze blowing, so it's not as it normally is here at the stadium. So it's not all that uncomfortable. But it is the summer in East Tennessee with the humidity. Third down, Cyclones show 3-man front. Out of the gun for the Union Bears. Quarterback keeper. Work off left side, tries to turn outside. We string him out, and we get him in the backfield. Nice read. Good stringing out, Coach, by our defensive end. Who came up and made the tackle, London? Be number 20. He's right there at the 50, Coach.
28, is that? Yeah.
Right at the 50-yard line. Is that Woodby?
26.
26, Billy Woodby. Yep.
He's moving really well.
Some of the jerseys have the numbers side by side, which makes us old-timers interesting for me anyway. But fourth down at the Union 49-yard line. Again, no yard markers, just 10-play drives in this controlled scrimmage. And the Cyclones jump 46 in the backfield pretty quick.
They may have been drawn. They're right guard.
Flinched.
Yeah. No, they're going our way.
So we are the guilty party. 5-yard penalty into Cyclone territory to the 46.
Guilty first.
Yep. Yeah. Good point. So, again, this is a trial run for our broadcast, the Cyclone Network. Now producing and directing is Kerry Taylor, who'll do a phenomenal job. Handoff. Up the middle, falling the Hogs, and we stonewall him and run him backwards. He hit that wall, Coach, went back pretty quick. Good pursuit
Yeah.
by the middle of our defense.
Yeah, stonewalled him there. They had a lot of momentum, and it ended abruptly right there. That's a great job. 5 or 6 guys in on the tackle. I just love the effort. I'm just amazed by the effort at this level. It's just always impressive.
Kyron Smalls was your man. Kyron is, where's number 27? 6'1", 185 junior, or senior. He'll put a lick on you.
Hard nosed, just a tough kid.
Second down. So next Friday night, we're right back in here when it counts. The season opener. Place will be slammed and jammed, I'm telling you. Standing room only. The Hilltoppers are coming. 42-yard line. On a quarterback keeper this way and tries to get upfield and not fool anybody. Fake the handoff, kept it himself at 17. Justin Whitehead right there, Coach. Read it perfectly and a great read, an open field tackle.
He did. He broke down, settled in really well there. Didn't go for any of the fakes. Very good job. That was a pretty good read. I mean, pretty good fake there for the quarterback. That's a little bit tougher to read, so he did a great job.
So it brings up a third down now. Ball at the Cyclone 43-yard line, middle of the field. Scoreboard shows 8 minutes and 56 seconds to go here. It's 1-0 Union, or 6-0. However you want to go in a controlled scrimmage. Handoff, little misdirection, spins his way inside the 40, down to the 35, down to the 34-yard line. Jaybird makes that tackle. Jaybird Wallen, 5'11", 225 junior, blew out his knee last year and on a cheap shot by one of the opposing teams, and he was done for the year, and he's back, and we're glad he's back, and he's going to be a big, big addition to this football team, Coach. No question.
He will. I would not really like to have been in that household for the last year.
No.
Him chomping at the bit, so I'm glad to see him back. Just fun to watch.
Yep. So they'll set it back on the 40. And the Cyclones get their second set of 10-play offensive downs. Union scored in the first drive, about a 7-yard run off left side by number 28, who's a heck of a football player. So Brett Schlegel brings them out. Number 4 in the backfield, C.J. Mathis. Now, we saw him in the scrimmage last week, and he was very, very good. C.J., the sophomore. So Schlegel and the Cyclones from the 40, trailing 6-0. Controlled scrimmage against Union, Virginia out of Big Stone Gap. It's a consolidated school.
Tom, do you know the other schools?
I was just going to say, I do not.
Powell Valley's
Valley,
the one, because
yeah.
we used to scream, and they were always.
Was it Appalachia the other?
Golly, see, I really.
Powell Valley, Appalachia. There's 3 schools, I think, they combined. I should know that, and I don't, and I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 out of the 3. Powell Valley, Appalachia. Play action, Schlegel. Out in the flat, throws, caught Jariah 45. Jukes him to the 50. Good job, Cyclones. Picks up a Cyclone first down and a little extracurricular after the play. Flags fly. Kyron Smalls got tangled up with their number 11.
Yeah, a little bit extra. He kind of shoved Small's head down the turf, so don't know what happened before that, but that's just a good ball. I tell you what, we get dry in the open field, it's a lot of good things are going to happen.
He's not sidearming it. He's almost three-quartering like he does when he pitches. We're talking about Red Schlegel's throw, and it's right on the numbers. And so we pick up 11, but I think we're going to come back with a flag against the Cyclones here. But that play worked, so you can foul that one away for a redo.
Yeah, not real sure about that. I saw the end. I didn't get to see what led up to it, but.
So if I say a ground ball to shortstop, just bear with me. That's the last time we were on. We're doing baseball.
All right.
But we're in football mode now. We are 9 days away from kickoff. Schlegel. Hand off left side. They'll blow the play dead. illegal procedure Cyclones. That time Larry makes the call, the veteran official, Larry Hutchinson, let us know what's going on. Pretty good crowd here, as a matter of fact. It's not a typical Friday night crowd, but it's probably, what, Coach, a couple hundred here watching?
Oh, at least I'd say 300, 400 to 5 with their people.
Yep. On a beautiful Wednesday night. We're running a trial run here to get our tweaking and turning and knobbing and fixing, and Dr. Minton's working along with Kerry, as we call this for you. So this is a snapshot of what you're going to get, of course, next Friday night. When it counts, Science Hill coming to kick the season off, their 100th meeting. Play action, Slagle. Down the middle, Dry caught at the 45, caught it in stride. Nice tackle by Union's number 8, but slant pad over the middle, Coach. He was right there on the numbers of the 45-yard line. Great throw and great catch.
Great, yeah, and great protection for Rhett. He just looks really calm there in the pocket. Doesn't have happy feet. Every ball he's thrown, he had one ball batted down. Every other ball has been right on the money. So he seems like he's locked in.
15-yard pass play, first down, Cyclones. I'm gonna turn this up. Just look. Is that too loud on you?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
All right. I know I have been accused in the past of blowing people's ears out. So.
Yeah. I've been accused of being hard of hearing, so we're a match made in heaven. So.
First and 10 on the 45-yard line. Cyclones on the move. Slagle looking, pumps, flushed out of the pocket, rolls out. He's going to be credited as a sack. They'll blow it dead, and that's to protect the quarterback. So good bull rush on the outside by the Union Bears, and so they will get credited for a quarterback sack, and they'll blow the play dead to protect the quarterback. And they do that for both teams. So think about Red Slagle now. When he takes off running, he's 6'2" and 195, probably a little bit closer to 200. Pretty good load to bring down himself, Coach. He's
thick. He's
yes.
Got a good foundation. He's put together really good.
Third down, Cyclones at the 45 of Union, trying to score. Slagle hands off to C.J. Mathis. He'll work off the left side and squirt free. He got stood up and squirted and slithered in between the two defenders and got him some extra yardage inside the 45. C.J. Mathis to the 43-yard line. So the Hogs up front will try and see. We've still got Campbell up there. We've got Loveday up there. We've got 48s out there now. 48 would be Kyler McGovern, the junior. And I'll have to see on the other side. They're so big, they're blocking the other guys. But the Hogs are up front. Everybody keeping them watered down, and that's good. The Union bench is in the shade, so they're not so bad over there. But
77's the left tackle.
That would be Tanner Peltier, sophomore, 6'1", 275. We got some beef, young beef. Play action. Rhett looks down the middle, and it's going to be caught. Jariah 30 reverses his field to the 25. He's on his feet to the 20. Nice catch, nice throw. Slagle to Jariah Griffin. And as Coach said, you can get him out in the open field, and look out, Darlin. He gets it down to the 20-yard line. Another Cyclone first down. Another great throw and a great read, Coach, for Rhett Slagle.
Yeah, that again, he knows he's obviously going to look that way. He'll find him. He's going to be open too. I don't think they can press him very much during the year.
20-yard line. First and 10, Cyclones in the red zone now. So we open up the first offensive set, just kind of running the ball, see what we can do. Now we're throwing, and quite frankly, we're throwing at will right now. We're having a lot of success. Two to the far side, the wide side of the field. Mathis, your single setback. Man in motion. Sets up on that side as an up back. And Mathis looking. Slagle throws out in the comeback, caught at the 15. That's the old, almost like the old button hook back in the backyard, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of faking a little outside, then rolling back in. That's a tough pass to cover right there. But that was, again, good protection. He had plenty of time there to set his feet and throw.
Catch made by Jack Blevins. Lamarck the football now at the 16-yard line. Picks up 4 on the play. 5:09 to go. I don't know if we're playing one quarter, multiple quarters, but we're at 5:09. And the ball at the 16-yard line. Rhett, long count. Bad snap, picks it up off the turf and keeps it himself and runs for dear life. It'll run out of bounds at the 15-yard line. That one dribbled back there, so he made something out of nothing, which is a really nice move by Red Schlegel, Coach.
Yeah, he did make something. And a lot of times quarterback just fall on that, but being a shortstop, a scoop and go made a little more sense to him. So that was a nice job making, again, getting a few yards out of what could have been a really terrible situation.
So it brings up a 3rd down. The ball's going to be at the 16-yard line. Union shows a 4-man front. Single set back is C.J. Mathis for Red Schlegel on a 3rd down. Hands off, no play action. Schlegel over the middle, wide open. Caught, touchdown. Touchdown, Blevins. Jack Blevins, touchdown, Cyclones. 16-yard pass on the rifle. Play action, put it in the belly, pulled it back, and gunned one down the middle. On the slant to Jack Blevins, Coach. Nice play.
Yes, nice route. I looked it all the way in, but, I mean, he didn't really have much choice but to catch it. It's a great route, though, and great protection. But, again, that's the advantage of a Jeriah Griffin. They move him to the other side. A lot of the focus goes there. They can't really just settle on one person. So we've got a lot of weapons out there, and he's certainly one of them.
Will Bowers to kick. To hold will be Justin Whitehead. Ball down. It's up. It's end over end, and it is perfecto, as it is most of the time for Will Bowers. So we're tied now. Actually take the lead, 7-6. Their point after failed, did it not?
Well, it was hard to tell. It was so low. I don't know if it was wide also. It was just hard to tell from here.
And I was looking down. We're tweaking these knobs and buttons, so I didn't quite see. So it's either 7-6 or 7-7.
One thing I do know, we were good in the kicking phase last year. We certainly didn't take a step backwards. I'm just impressed. Got to watch them a lot in the pregame. Both of them are so much stronger, Campbell and Bowers, than they were last year. Campbell punting it did me good. I'll sleep better tonight after watching that. It was something.
So we get the ball again because we're on this 10-play drive. So the Cyclones come out again for another set. 10-play drive. Schlegel will engineer us again. Slot near side will be Rowland, and the wideout will be Jeriah Griffin. I think we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. I don't think we're on the Tom Doty Sports Show Facebook page. I just checked. But we're out there somewhere. So hope you're enjoying it. Schlegel and the Cyclones. 3-step drop, throws out in the flat. Caught, curl pattern, stays on his feet. Nice move, Wallen, to the 49-yard line. Zach Wallen makes the catch, the junior. Caught it, curled out of the defender's hand, and picked up extra couple of yards, Coach. Nice catch, nice throw.
Yeah, another great job. He's doing a lot better job this year, I think, looking a certain direction, then knowing where he's got to go, which is just, a junior from a sophomore to junior. Those are the kind of things you like to see.
How many years has Eddie Pless been around Cyclone football?
Oh, way too many, more than most people probably would like. But I started volunteering coaching at T.A. Duggar back in the mid-'80s, early 80s, actually.
Schlegel looking, rolls out, got plenty of time, throws it downfield. He's got Jeriah out there, and he'll be great defense. Jumps up and bats it down. Number 8 for Union. It turned out to be man-for-man single coverage out there, and he did a great job. 8 bats it away, incomplete pass.
Rhett will probably, if you ask him, will tell you wish he had that back. He would let it go maybe a second earlier. Jeriah got by him, but he waited just a little bit long to get it out there. So that was play 10. So they knew we were probably going deep anyway.
Yep. We're going to switch out. And Union will go on 0 now. They're going to get a little water break. And so our coverage begins. Really, it starts on Thursday night. We got volleyball next week, the season opener for our brand new volleyball coach, Greg Barrientos.
Barrientos,
there we go. Barrientos.
Greg lived with us for a while back when he was in college. He and my son were still are really close, so he needed a place to stay. He stayed with us, and we claim him. So
Great young man.
He really is.
Yep.
And he married up, so.
Yes, he did.
So.
Yes, he did.
He'll do a great job. Got his sister, who's a good athlete, helping him, but got Crystal Van Huss helping him there in volleyball, which was maybe the smartest thing since his engagement that he's done.
So, all three of those will be bringing you the coaching staff for volleyball. It'll be next Thursday night. We'll start things off in John Treadway Gym against Chucky Doak. The Lady Black Knights coming. So, coaching debut. I'd say he'll have butterflies in his belly next Thursday.
Oh, I bet he will. That's good. It'll serve him right. Unfortunately, he's a Kentucky fan in basketball, so we want to find a fault.
If you're watching, and I know you are, because Bowers out there doing field goal tries now. So this is a 42-yard field goal here. It's placed at the 32 with Whitehead holding. Will Bowers, this will be a 42-yarder. And it is
right down
right
the
to the uprights.
Mm-hmm. With a lot of extra.
Yeah.
Last year that ball was creeping over the goalpost, and this year it's, like I said, he's just so much stronger. It's impressive. He's young. Golly, I mean, that's a sophomore, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow.
He'll go 42 on the far hash mark now. Long enough. Drilled it. 42-yarder. 3 for 3 from 42 yards out. Sophomore Will Bowers. So
he hit a couple of big 42-yarders last year. I know that. Dobbins Bennett in Greenville. A lot of pressure on a young man.
Next Friday night's opponent, Science Hill, they scrimmage tomorrow night. They're going to be at home against Oak Ridge. So that'd be they went down and scrimmaged Greenville last week. And depending on who you ask, the Green Devil fans say we wore them out. The Science Hill fans said, no, we got them pretty good. So it's all who you ask, of course.
Yeah.
So, but that just kind of elevates the talking, gets everybody ready for football.
Yeah.
So
a lot of familiar faces for Johnson City will be back for them, which will just make the matchup just even better. I mean, it's just so much pride in this community for that game. 100 years straight.
Yep.
Nobody else but them.
3 big games this year. They're all big, but the 3 that jump out at me, Science Hill here to start it. Dobbins going to come in here. And then, of course, we go to Greenville, last game of the season. And Daniel Boone on a neutral site at East Tennessee State will be a good one. They're all going to be good, but
those 3, though, you mentioned are historic games. I mean, you're talking about 90 to 100 years of time frame. So it is pretty neat. Communities took different routes, and the state divided us up, but it's nice that we're playing almost everybody in their original Big 5. We had Tennessee High on there. It would be a complete Big 5 from the day.
Yep. And last year we did something we hadn't done in a long time. We beat Science Hill and Dobbins Bennett the same year.
Oh, yeah. We need to go check and see how many times that's happened.
History making. So Union takes over now. The JV game is done, so they're scrimmage. So now it's the whole football field is the varsity now. So, and they'll start from the 30, work into the scoreboard, look into the sun too. We have tied this rascal up at 7-7, or if the point after didn't go for them, it's 7-6.
Looks like we're going to do down in distance right now. They've moved the ball back a little bit. So got the chains up.
So it's a 1st and 10, Union at the 30-yard line. Hand off the big man, here they come, and he barrels his way to the 35-yard line. Picks up 5. He's a load, as Coach said earlier. So this is a little bit more of a wide open set now. Here is a tackle by 28 Justice Wallen for the Cyclones. Didn't think they did, so we're going to say it's a 7-6 ball game. If Rick Walters says they didn't, then they didn't. So 36-yard line. Picked up 6 on the play, 2nd down. The markers are out there, so this is real big boy football now. So it's 2nd and 4 from the 36. Tucker Taylor on this end. On the far end defending the football will be, looks like, yep, still learning names and numbers. Looks like it's a Roland. No, it's not Roland over there. We'll check it and see. Play action, hands off, wrapped up, not much. Thought he was going to do a play action, pull it back and throw it, but he didn't. He handed off, and they dropped him for no gain.
They're a little bit of a two-headed giant, Tom. They've got the big back like we've got the J-Train, and then they've got the smaller back that was in that time kind of like we do. We've got a couple of pieces there that work really well. So really a lot of a mirror image of what we're seeing between the teams.
It was Bryson rolling over there, so I did get it right. So Tucker Taylor on this end, Bryson rolling over there on the corners. Brings up a 3rd down and about 3. They've set the clock. We're working it officially now. 11:56 to go here. It's 7-6 Cyclones. Single setback for the Union Bears out of Virginia. High snap. He'll keep it himself. Busted play. Look out. He said, I better run it. Did not go like he wanted. Play blew up because that high snap out of center in the shotgun formation. Riley Jones makes a stop. They'll advance the football. I thought they had him down to the 38, but they're going to say forward progress to the 41. 1st down. Riley Jones making the stop. Jones, the 6'4", 195 junior. 1st down Union. 7-6 Cyclones, 1st quarter. Or whatever quarter it is.
Yeah.
We've been here for a while, so. So this is a trial run, folks. We're trying to knock out the cobwebs and get this puppy ready to go for next Friday night. 41-yard line, 1st and 10 Union. 4-man front Cyclones. Play action, rolls out, quarterback on the keeper. Turns the corner. He'll get to the 45, to the 50, and they'll blow the play dead to protect the quarterback. He gets it out. Let's see where they'll mark the football. Tackle made by Wallen again, and also Rowland. And also Jones in there. They'll mark it at the 46. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
Pretty quick. That's tough. He does remind me a little more of the quarterback they had last year. But again, I think when you're able to scout that and plan that, those things are easier to shut down. So
you mark it at the 46-yard line. 2nd down for the Bears. 1st down marker will be down to the Cyclone 49-yard line. 7-6 Cyclones. Shotgun, hand off to the hammer, and they'll bring it inside the 50 and stood him up at the 49, but he falls forward and powers and lunges forward inside Cyclone territory to the 47-yard line. Tackle made by our linebacking core. I think Wallen in there again for Elizabethton, 28. Justice Wallen, the 6'1 junior.
Made a lot of tackles for the Cyclones.
Yeah.
Over his time here.
So it's a 1st down. Our director of schools is right down there. He's enjoying the evening with his bride. A good little crowd here. Coach is right. 400 or 500 people here watching. Hope you're enjoying it. This is a trial run. It will be far different next Friday night. But as we said, we're getting the cobwebs knocked out technically, and he and I back together again for the 2nd year. Quarterback, far hash mark. Hands off, works off the short side. Nice tackle. Had a head of steam and dropped there on the line of scrimmage by Wallen again. Justice Wallen, number 28. Wow. We'll mark it at the 47. He's everywhere, Coach.
Yes, he is. He just got a nose for it. I know he's been taught well, but sometimes you're gifted with it too.
Is there anything in it? Oh, thought there was something in it. So it brings up a 2nd down. Looking at Wallen out there getting the corner. Now on this end is 17. That'll be Justin Whitehead. Trying to get these names and numbers. I'm trying to learn them, plus tell the folks out there who's out there. 27 is a linebacker. That's Kyron Smalls, and of course Wallen. Second down from the 47-yard line. 7-6 Cyclones. Out of the gun. Long count. And Right guard moved, right tackle moved. I'm sorry, right guard moved. Should be off. It is. That's a boo-boo by the offense.
Yeah, that's one of their first, so that'll help. It changes things when you can't just hand it to the big mules and you get a long down. So see what they come with. It looked like they were getting ready to pass that time, so they're probably staying with the same thing.
Oberdick in, Kodak out on the defensive wall for the Cyclones. Three-step drop looking, throws down the middle, and it's going to be underthrown. Again, Wallen in the area, number 28. He'll get a breather from 24. That'll be Landry Buckles. Also, C.J. Mathis will go in now for the Cyclones defensively. So it brings up a third down and about 3 yards. 4 yards, 3rd and 4. Clock at 8:25, 7-6 Cyclones.
Ronnie Jones has done he's put a lot, every time they've thrown, he's put a little pressure. He's pretty quick there on that end.
4-man front Cyclones. 3rd down and 4 from the Elizabeth that runs the Union 48-yard line. 2 to the near side, wide side of the field. Out of the gun with a single setback, 3-step drop, wants to throw. Looks, got time, now flushed out of the pocket running. He'll go to the 50, and they'll stop play because it's the quarterback running, and they'll stop it. I think he got the first down, and they're going to stop him when he crossed the chains, I think, down to the 48-yard line of the Cyclones. Nope.
No, I think
I was wrong.
It's the back, yeah.
49-yard line, 4th and 1.
Or 4th and 11.
I'm sorry, 4th and 11. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm
4th
looking
and
at the wrong
11.
marker. 4th and 11 is way down the field, down to the 38-yard line. There's a opening night mistake. So 4th down and long now for Union. The Union Bears, 2 to the near side, the wide side of the field. Long count. 3-step drop. Screen pass right side caught. Short side of the field. Wrapped
Good
up.
job.
Great pursuit and got him for a loss. Good job of the Cyclone D. The man with a half a jersey coming off the field. Who is that? 53, is that Campbell? Let's see. 53, is that 53 or 58? His jersey's rolled up on him.
50, I think. Would that be 50?
Could be. Got to get these to Seth Campbell. The senior, 6'3", 320. Bear hugged him and threw him down to the turf. Mauled him, if you will.
Not so sure the ball didn't come free on that too, Tom. It looked
Yeah.
like it came free and we got it, but go back and start another series.
We take over on downs now. 30-yard line. We'll go that way. So I'm going to go with Seth Campbell, big number 50. Making that big-time tackle. 61's a hoss down there, too. Oh, that's Big J. Moorfield, 6'3", 340. A warm day here in Betsy. So 1st and 10 Cyclones. Jaybird, your single setback. Slagle, Griffin. Far side in the slot will go 23. Jack Blevins, who got the touchdown earlier. And also Landry Buckles yonder. From the 30, Slagle hands off to Jaybird. And he's wrapped up. They're waiting on him. They'll push him back for a loss on the play to the 26. Tackle for loss of 4 yards on the play. Still trying to get his feet under him. You know, he missed all last year and talked to him. He said, I'm just a little bit tentative, just a smidgen. And I get that.
I mean, he's really just been released. I mean, it's
Yeah.
brand new.
Yep. So it's a trial run, folks. We're trying to, I am, he doesn't because he sleeps and drinks it. Trying to knock the cobwebs out here in this football coverage. So Slagle rolls out in the flat. Rhett looks, pumps, throws, slings it against his body, caught. Nice catch on the comeback route to the 38-yard line. Catch made by Justin Whitehead, the junior. Nothing fancy, Coach. You saw him hemmed in and rolled out. Saw Slagle getting some pressure, and Whitehead alertly just came back to catch the ball.
That used to be a 3 route, Tom, back in the day, in Coach Ryder's day. I think it's one of the best routes ever created. That was a nice ball. And going to his left, got his shoulders square, threw the ball really well.
Third down and what, 2? Yeah. Hand off to Jay Bird. He's going to be wrapped up, and they got him behind the line of scrimmage. So they're waiting on him again, and they kind of got a target, or he does, on his back. When he gets that ball, there's 2 or 3 of them in a gaggle trying to get him down because he's not easy to do. He'll come in weighing 5'11", 225. I think he said he benches about 400. He's a big one. They drop him to the 39-yard line, 4th down. Was it 4th and about a yard, Coach? Is that right?
Yeah, right at it, at a yard.
40-yard line to move the sticks here. See if we can do it. Get a double C Western Supply first down. How about that? We'll get that in. That's our sponsor. Comes this way, and it's going to be deflected. Faked it, pulled back, tried to get dry on a quick screen, and they got a fingertip on it, batted it down, and they'll stop the drive here. Much to the, and understandably so, the celebration of the Union coaches are very proud of their kids. They should be. It's a nice play. He read it perfectly, did he not, Coach?
He did. Just was able to get upfield enough right in the passing lane. It was a hard ball to. He didn't have any room really to get it by him, and they had it played pretty well anyway. Had it gotten to him, but again, Jari gets his hands, makes a move. It really doesn't make any difference whether somebody's right there or not. So, but. Still had time to throw. That's the good thing come out of that.
So Cyclone football coverage starts next Friday night. Our schedule for the new year, new athletic year, starts next Thursday. We got volleyball. Chucky Doe coming to town. Coach Barrientos.
Barrientos.
There you go. I got it.
Yeah.
Barrientos. B-A-R. That's phonetically.
A-B-A-R. Yeah. Barrientos.
Barrientos, our new volleyball coach, and the Lady Cyclones will be on the hardwood right behind us, John Treadway Gym. By the way, he was here today early watching the guys back there working on the Dave Ryder Center for Athletic Performance. They're moving dirt, getting ready to get that thing come up out of the ground, build that thing for us.
Going to be exciting.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
From the 30, quarterback tosses, handoff, big man to the 40, 45 to the 50. Turns to this side of the field. He's going to be hard to bring down to the 40, 35. He's at the 30. He's at the 25 to the 20. And finally brought down from behind. Touchdown saving tackle by the Cyclones, who got him. I want to say 24 got him, and he did. Nice job by Landry Buckles, a touchdown saving tackle. Takes him from the 30 all the way down to the Cyclone, 17-yard line, Coach. Great run by a big 28.
That's been their success this scrimmage. They had 2 big plays, and really other than that, not a whole lot to show for it. First time they've run a little lead option. Took the quarterback really well, but didn't have anybody on the pitch man, and he did not. He's pretty quick to be such a big.
He got some wheels.
Yeah, he does.
No question.
So does Landry Buckles.
Yep, Landry saved that touchdown. They'll set up first and goal to 17. 4:35 to go. It's a 7-6 ball game. Based on the earlier, now they may have wiped the slate clean, and since we're playing on half the field, let's see. Quarterback flushed out of the pocket. Now stops, throws to the end zone. It's going to be. They make the catch. He did not. Great defense. Cyclone single coverage out there to knock it away. Tucker Taylor knocked it down. Good job, Tuck. 21, Tucker Taylor out there immediately. Ryan Wooden to say, good job up there in single coverage. It's a touchdown. The kid catches it. Tucker Taylor knocks it away. Number 21. He's my cameraman in baseball.
Excuse me.
He's a good feller.
He is
5'10", 155 junior, brings up a second down.
He battled right there with a much bigger, receiver. He did a good job.
Absolutely. Jones, shotgun, quarterback. Number 2, throws outside, caught. Turns the corner, sidesteps man to the 15. He's down to about the 11, and they got him pretty good down there. Nice catch, but an even better tackle by the Cyclones. And again, here he comes off the field, Coach. Who is this man? Is that CJ? C.J. Mathis makes a tackle. Nice job, C.J. My spotter is the multi-talented London Taylor. You are multi-talented. And she's my buddy. And she's on the Lady Cyclone basketball team, and I'm proud of her. At the 11-yard line. So C.J. makes that tackle. They pick up, 6 on the play. In the red zone, the Union Bears out of Union, Virginia's controlled scrimmage. Long count. Out of the gun. 3-step drop looks. Throws a comeback catch, and he does. He drops and falls and catches it. Wraps it up, coach, down around the 6-yard line. Nothing fancy. Just came back over the middle, and he caught it, held on to it, and went to his knees, and catch made inside the 10. Nothing fancy, was it, sir?
No, just he'd gone to it 2 or 3 times. We've knocked it down the first couple of times. That's just a good little move. Just get the first down yardage, turn around, and go to the ground once you catch it. Makes me really curious what they're building off of that, what's coming next.
Are we getting set up, is what you're saying?
Well, I don't know. They've got that mule back there in the back, so they got 2 backs or 3 backs there, and they're so straight T. Yeah.
And a touchdown. But a flag at the end of the play. Hang on.
Yeah, we had a guy held right there, got tackled. One of the best tackles they've had all day.
7 yards out, they score, but I'm thinking we're going to bring this thing back. Let's see.
It was at the point of attack where the hole was, too. So.
Yep, all indications it's against them. Touchdown nullified. Penalty, Union, Virginia.
Now we may see what they were thinking.
Little cat and mouse going on, you're saying?
I don't know. Usually when you do something like that, you've got a little something off of it, and you look and see how the defense reacts. And
so the play of this set so far has been the bat down by Tucker Taylor to keep him from scoring in the end zone on the pass play. So now with the penalty, push him back to the 14-yard line. 2:35 to go. Union, Virginia in the red zone. We're trying to stop them. They got that full house backfield, coach.
Yep.
Here it comes this way. The third man turns the corner. He's at the 10. It cuts back, reverses his field, and great job by the Cyclones to wrap him up. He had a head of steam, and he said, "Ruh-roh, that corner's sealed off. I got to reverse my field," and he did, and didn't get real good results. We nailed him. Good job.
Yeah, they had great pursuit. Really caused him to make a bad decision. He'd been better off just to get what he could. He reversed field. It was, we just did a great job with him.
Okay, I'm trying to see who this kid is. Down on one knee. Our defensive end on this end. And we'll let London find it out for me. Sidesteps him, comes down the middle, and he'll get it down to about the 10, maybe the 9-yard line. 1:32 to go. Puts the football down around the, Coach, 8-yard line?
8, yes, sir.
Yeah. So 48 is what you said?
I don't know.
48 be Collar McGovern made that tackle. We'll go with that.
You can take the credit.
So
I'd say a little play action, a little bootleg action, probably right here. I don't.
third down. And goal. Inside the 10. Got a bow up here, Cyclones. He'll come over center with a full house backfield, 3 backs back there. He will roll out in the flat, looking, wants to throw to the back of the end zone. It's going to be a catch. Did he do? He did. Touchdown, Union. You called it. Little rollout. That's exactly what he did. A touchdown for the Bears. We don't have names or numbers, but nice throw by their quarterback.
He's done a really nice job today, their quarterback has.
So touchdown Union to regain the lead here at the 46-second mark. They're going to do the point after attempt here. We'll see how this one goes. Last one didn't go so hot for him. That one sure did. That went over on the track. So nice kick with that young man. So you go 13-7M, right?
That's what it, yeah. In the mystery PAT, we'll never know.
And you know what? In about 30 minutes, it won't matter.
Right.
When we shake hands and go home.
Now, I believe Union, either Science Hill or Dobbins Bennett is on their schedule, and I can't remember which one. But
Science Hill.
Okay. So.
Yeah, Science Hill plays them in Johnson City this year.
Okay.
So, Coach Eddie Plesser's truly Tom Taylor. We're winging it here. Kind of and along with London Taylor, our spotter, we are working our way into the real deal next Friday night. Back in the control studio behind us in the school is Kerry Taylor. And Dr. John Minton's been tweaking and pushing buttons and trying to fine-tune our audio and video. It's a great picture up on there on the screen. And so the Cyclones now will set up shop at the 30-yard line. We'll get our shot. It looks like a timeout called, I think, by the Cyclones. So the first forward home here in 2024 were the Road Warriors last year. And this year we opened up with Science Hill. Then we have Morristown West come to town, which was a heck of a football game last year. They gave us everything we wanted till the lightning and the rain. I think they were on the move, and I think it was a break for us because they were really starting to seize control of the game in a roundabout way. And we held on to win that football game. That's week number 2. Then we get into September. We've got Cherokee.
Is that the third one?
Yeah, Granger. I'm sorry, Granger.
Granger, then Cherokee.
Then Cherokee. Then we go to East Tennessee State on the 20th of September to play Daniel Boone. Then back home for Sullivan East. A lot of football here. Down and out pattern, led him a little too far to Jeriah Griffin, incomplete. Second down. There's Kerry Reed. Kerry Reed's in the house. There's only one Kerry Reed, trust me. What a nice lady. 30-yard line, incomplete, second down. So we're minus the marching band, our two-time defending state champ band. They'll be here next Friday night. Our cheerleaders will be here next Friday night. Be full throttle, pedal to the metal showtime next Friday night here. Slagle claps his hands off, sidesteps the man, gets some running room to the 35 and plows it out to the 37-yard line. Justice Wallen, linebacker tackling, running back running it. Coach picks up big chunk of real estate. Nice run by the junior, Justice Wallen.
It's one of the better holes we've had open up right there. He made a nice cut. And like I said, when he gets momentum, he's a load. He's not as big as the J-Train, but he's so strong when he's running the ball, runs downhill.
Gives him a 10-yard pickup for a first down. Double C Western Supply first down, where they got the Hey Dudes on sale. The Hey Dude shoes, buy one, get the second one half price at the end of the month at Double C Western Supply for guys, girls, and kids. First down Cyclones. Slagle QB, running back Wallen. Single setback. Wide out to either side. Wallen gets the handoff again. He'll crack it up the middle and gets good real estate to the 45, 46, out of the 47-yard line. Picks up 7 on the first down. What I like seeing, Coach, number 74, the freshman, Nolan Loveday, 6'2", 265, out there mowing people down, leading blocking for Wallen.
He's in the mix. You wouldn't know he's a ninth grader. So,
wow. Guess
that's big.
And then 58's back out there. That would be and is Brock Mosley. Nope, checked it. That's Campbell, 50. Them 8s and 0s look a lot like to me up here. Seth Campbell on that right side of the offensive line. Right tackle to be exact. So it's a second down call for the Cyclones. Slagle looks, plenty of time, good coverage, protection. Looking downfield, slings it down to Griffin, and it's going to be in and out of his hands. Almost an acrobatic catch by Jeriah Griffin. In coverage, and what a throw by Slagle on the run, Coach. Coming this way, stopped, planted, and slung it down the field, and almost a big-time catch.
Yeah, Jeriah did a really good job adjusting to that. I'm not really sure how he got turned around, got his hands on the ball, but a nice job throwing it away from the defense. Jeriah was the only one that had a chance to catch that.
Ball to 47, third down. Clock has expired here. Let's see if they're going to reset the clock or we're going. Nah, they haven't reset the clock, so here we go. We're playing football. Third down and about 3 or 4 here. Handoff, first down and more. Inside Bear territory. Guess who? Wallen hogs up front, making the holes, coach. You and I can run through those. Gets it down inside the 50 to the 45. Wallen totes it to the 44-yard line. A double C Western Supply first down for the Cyclones.
They found a little something here in this series. I'm not sure if they've changed the blocking scheme or whatever, or they're just coming off the ball a little better, but certainly getting what they want out of that play.
So Rainwater up front along with Loveday and also, as we said, Campbell. Who's on the left side, Coach? I'm still trying to. 77? Who is 77? That would be Tanner Peltier, the sophomore. 6'1", 275, a left guard. Hand off Wallen. Wallen sidesteps a man to the 45, stays on his feet, and cracks it down to the 43, picks up 1. Good tackle by Union. We don't have their jerseys, or I'm sorry, their roster, but 42 made a nice tackle for Union.
In 74, would he be the guard on that side?
He would be. That's
right.
Nolan Loveday.
All right, that's the Loveday. Okay.
So the ball's at the 43-yard line. Sun beginning to set here on a beautiful Wednesday evening. We thank you for being with us. We are ultra excited to be with you next Friday night. By the way, it's dropped down to a very manageable 82 degrees with a breeze right now. Slagle, hands off right side, look out to the 40, following his block. Great block downfield, 27 leading the block. Give credit to Kyron Smalls and running the football was C.J. Mathis. Nice job of C.J. Kyron out there leading the block, number 27. Hammers it down inside the 40. The Cyclones take it to the 37-yard line. Coach, that's power football right there, sir.
Yes, it was. Got right behind his blocker. I know he's got speed, but that was just a good power run, so having that combination's a big deal.
Kyler McGovern goes back in for the Cyclones, replacing Kyron. Third down, rather, the Cyclones. Third and about, call it 2. The 37-yard line, 35 to move the sticks. We're on the move here. I got Slagle 2 for 4 tonight. Is that right, Coach? 2 for 4, 2 for 5?
I think he's a little bit more.
Better than that?
Yeah.
Hand off right side, Mathis down inside the 35.
Great job, great
down
cut
to the 30.
right there. Yeah, great cut.
CJ powers his way down the near sideline.
Been hard to tell because a couple of his completions they brought back, and we really don't have necessarily an explanation. So
we don't really know what's official.
Yeah.
But he's been throwing the ball well.
He has been throwing it well, and he's had time is the big thing. That's always the big question.
Mathis advanced the football down to the 29, first down Cyclones, near Ashmark, working left to right, backs to the scoreboard in the setting sun here at Citizens Bank Stadium. Play action. Slagle's got him out there in single coverage and just rolling the intended receiver down around the 2 or 3 yard line, just a little bit off target. Bring that one back and run that again, Coach. That's a good one to come back for the.
He won't miss that too much in here. That's one just a little more air under it, maybe a little more to the outside, but a nice route there. Yeah, I'd come back to that.
Yeah. So it's a second down, 29-yard line. Slagle to the Jaybird. He'll power his way. Nothing there. He tried to shoulder tackle him. Forget that. He blew right by him. He flipped him off like a gnat. Down inside the 25, and the Jaybird takes it down to the Union 22-yard line. Once again, smash mouth power football for the Cyclones. Good night.
Somebody's going to see the trainer before they leave. He got thumped.
Yeah.
Golly.
The J train's rolling it, folks. I don't call him Bird. I call him Train. He's a locomotive out there on 2 legs. Getting some reps at the 22-yard line. Third down, just a couple. We're on the move here. Schlegel hands off to the Train again. Look out, 20. He just takes him down to the 18-yard line. 20 held on and knocked these slats up underneath him, but down to the 18-yard line. Cyclone Double C Western Supply first down. We're on the move, and it's power football here down to the 18-yard line. Check that 19-yard line. Near hash mark, 1st and 10 Cyclones.
This is what you want to see in a scrimmage like this, Tom. It's just that consistency. Running the ball, that's huge for this team.
First down, 19-yard line. J-Train, the single sit back. 2 to the far side, the wide side of the field. Rhett looks that way. Looks, single coverage, got him in out in the end zone, and it's going to be caught. No, knocked away at the last minute. He came up with it, but he barrel rolled and got knocked loose, incomplete pass.
Turned out being a really nice defensive play. Didn't look like he was going to be able to get turned around. That's a better ball. If he'd thrown that ball 2 or 3 plays ago there, they may have had a score on that one. That was a much better looking ball.
Went to Whitehead, incomplete. Second down, but again, shows you the arm of Red Schlegel.
Pretty cool customer.
And a great defensive play by Union. That was a touchdown. He knocked it away so he couldn't catch it. McGovern is an up back. J-Train, 20. Works his way to the 15. And dragging bodies down to about the 11. Holy smokes. They stood him up at the 15. He said, nah, I don't think so. And the J-Train hammers it down to about the 11-yard line. Holy smokes, Coach.
Pump those legs, Jay.
That may be your calling card all season. Pump those legs, Jay.
Those legs, Jay.
Lawsy mercy down to the 11. Third down Cyclones, 3rd and a couple.
And he's young. That's just the other thing. Gosh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got him. He's only a junior.
Yeah.
From the 11. 3rd down and short. We're on the move here, trying to punch it in. We trail 13-7. Hands off to the Train. He's at the 10. He's got the first down inside to about the 7-yard line. Started right, cut left, went in between the left guard and the left tackle in the center and cracks it down in there. The Hogs up front doing it for him. First down Cyclones. A Double C Western Supply first down.
It's not fancy. It's just good. It just smash mouth football. Really, both teams are again trying to do the same thing.
Would you feed him some more J-Train here?
I believe I'd feed him till he popped. Yep. Although we're in the same situation. We're about ready to pull one. They're going to bite on that big mule, and we may have a throwing lane too. But
first and goal from the 7, knocking on the door to take this lead here. Against Union Virginia in this scrimmage, Schlegel. They'll blow it up, and the penalty flag may be illegal procedure Cyclones. Offside Union.
Yep.
So the Bears guilty here on this one. That's a big penalty. Especially the momentum we've got taking this thing right down the field here.
Yeah.
8 or 9 play drive. I'm not keeping count here tonight. We're just doing a practice run here. Riley Jones comes in now. A little market. Down to should be the 2. It is. 5-yard penalty. Actually put it at the 4. So
I think it's just half the distance. Yeah.
So here we go. It's down to the 4-yard line. They fix and get number 40 again. Let's see.
You never know, but I'd be surprised.
Schlegel, J-Train, handoff. Looking inside, and he's going to be close enough. Did he get in? And he did not. Got down to about the 1. Nice stop by the linebackers for Union. So the J-Train's got him down to the 1-yard line here. Cyclones knocking on the door here. We trail 13-7. Schlegel and the J-Train from the 1. Handoff should be and is. Touchdown Cyclones. Touchdown J-Train. Coach, that was an impressive drive, sir.
That really was. You need to see that today, and so that turns everything around just watching that drive.
Shoves them down the field, folks. That was power football. Those Hogs up front getting it done. Peltier, gosh, you had Loveday, you had Rainwater, Peltier, Campbell, Jones. I'm probably leaving somebody out. It's opening night. Bowers to kick it here, to give us the lead, and he does. 14-13 Cyclones.
Great job. That was a great drive.
And they're out there to applaud him. Coach Harrison, good job. Oberdick, number 78. McGovern, 48. He's smacking the helmets of all of them. You love them, you get after them, Coach, and you turn around and love on them. That's how it works. What's the old adage? Get more sugar than you do with salt?
Yeah, yes.
You love on them. Them big old Hogs like to be loved on, don't they?
They sure do. They just don't get enough credit, you know.
No,
it's
they
just
don't.
the world they live in. Boy, they sure make the train go around.
So the Hogs do a great job. We take it down the field and take the lead here, 14-13. So I'm not sure as far as the clock. Oh, now they put 12 minutes on there, so I guess we're going to do one more quarter. You're watching and listening to a trial run of the Cyclone Network, produced by Kerry Taylor. It's a great camera up on top, great camera shot. That's what they're seeing, Coach, what we're seeing here in the...
Yeah, well, they get to see everything. That's good, yes.
Now, you look at their front line. They got some hosses up there, too. Big 61, their left guard, he's a good night.
They're always...
beefy.
That's their strength, it seems like, up front.
So here we go. Cyclones defending now. We lead at 14-13. Throws out in the flat. Cott turns it upfield, and a great tackle. He bounces off it near sideline, and pretty good run. I said a great tackle, but actually he bounced off of him, number 11. That's Samuel Orsman, the sophomore. Down the near sideline, got good real estate, takes it from the 30. All the way down to the Union 48-yard line, picks up 18. They start on the 30 or the 20? They start on the 30, didn't they?
I think 30.
Yeah, so 18-yard pickup. Wow.
He's a good-looking athlete, too. 8 is. I mean, he'll be a feature player for them.
Trips to the far side. Ball near hash mark. They'll go to the wide side of the field that way. The trips and Cyclones jump offside. That should be the J-man. It is. Javen Moorfield jumped. See who's out there now, Coach. You've got 92 on this end. That's Calix Daughtery, the freshman, 6'2", 190. We're a young football team. You got Moorfield out there. Then who's right there in the center? 71 in the middle. That's Brendan Orlano. That's the freshman. 6', 245.
87 on the other end.
87 is Lennox Loveday, the other Loveday boy. 6'1", 195, or Manning, a boy. And off right side, he's got good real estate to the 40. These are the reserves in now. They'll crack it down to about the Cyclone 39-yard line. First down Union. So we got the kiddie core out there right now. 78 going in, Oberdick. Josh Oberdick, 6'4", 285, number 78. Bringing Moorfield off the field. So the ball to the 39-yard line. Trial run here on the old, I think we're on YouTube. I think that's what Kerry told us. And maybe Facebook, I'm not sure, but we're doing it. And we're knocking the cobwebs off of it. Trial run in this controlled scrimmage. Last one for the big show next Friday night. Throw downfield, wide open, busted coverage, caught, in for a touchdown. Somebody missed an assignment, and they score uncontested. Wide open, touchdown Union.
That's the old 2 route. So it's a little hook in the middle, and the guy runs to the flat and then curls up deep. And if you bite on the hook, that's what you're going to get.
And the score makes it 19-14 now. So point after here by Union. They're 1 for 2. Of course, these are uncontested, just to see if the accuracy, if they can get it.
I think they're a man short, but
he got it, didn't he?
yeah, he did. It's always hard to line up like a soccer style and hit it with your toe, you know, and expect it to go straight most of the time, but that's the way a lot of people try to do it.
So that makes it a, what, 20 to 14?
Yeah.
20 to 14 score. At the 11:51 mark, I think this is the last quarter they're going to go here.
I didn't get to see very much, but I know we had a lot of the young guys there early getting a lot of action, so I'm not sure who will come out with at quarterback.
Yeah. This is JB. That's what I thought.
Still got Rhett.
So the Cyclones take over here. Rhett Schlegel, your QB, rolls out in the flat, throws down and out, and a diving catch at the 40-yard line. Did he make it? He did. Nice job. Zach Wallen, if the jerseys match, and I assume they do, I'm hoping they do, but anyway, it's Zach Wallen down and out, making the catch, sideline route to the 40-yard line. Picks up 10. Double C Western Supply first down, control scrimmage. We trail 20 to 14. Some of the younger guys out here now. 74, Nolan Loveday. Actually not. That's the first team O. No, it's not JV. I was told, no, I don't think so. That's our first team offense. Schlegel looking. Rhett throws over the middle, and it's caught at the 50-yard line. Nice. Go up and bring it down by Justin Whitehead at midfield. Heck of a throw and a leaping catch. In stride, Coach. Nice play.
This is another one, though, where he's thrown a great ball. They've called it dead a little bit early. In other words, he threw it before contact, you know, would have happened, but they're going to bring it back. So.
Well, that's the score. No, we're trailing.
We're the other way around.
Yeah.
I just want you to see it, make sure.
How's it sound? Does it sound okay?
Yeah, it's great.
Does it?
It's crystal clear. You both of you are clean. It's great.
Schlegel rolls out, looking. Pumps, keeps, runs, 40-45. He'll go to the midfield. Spins his way into the 45, about the 46-yard line of Union. Great athleticism by Rhett Schlegel, Coach. Got to the 48, spun his way into Bear territory. And again, that big old frame, sir, you look at him, 6'2", 195, proved he was hard to bring down.
Yeah, again, just a nice job. And again, that's we won't see a lot of that until it's necessary. You know, one of those things. He's not going to take unnecessary hits, but that's a great job. And again, you know, a lot of people would run out of bounds, not take a hit. I just don't think he's that kind of, not that kind of kid. He not live in the Schlegel house. He's not going to run out of bounds.
And he don't have to worry about Pete. Crystal will get him.
That's exactly right.
46-yard line. First down, Cyclones on the move here. We're down 6. Hand off, Mathis wrapped up, and CJ got him pretty good. He'll tackle him for a loss of a couple of yards on the play. Get up front is 74. That'll be Nolan Loveday. 46 out there now. That is, don't know. We don't have a name for 46. Let's see for the Cyclones. Who else? Campbell's out there. So this is the first team O. And it should be. This is the final tune-up till next Friday night. So. Ball to 40, mark it to the 48-yard line. Working left to right, back to the scoreboard. Sun setting here. Well, they say it's 20 to 14. I think it's the other way around. But anyway, Schlegel down the field. Got a man out of Jariah Griffin. And should be a hold on 14. And they're going to call flag because Jariah would have caught that ball. But 14 said, let me just kind of hold on to your jersey and pull you back a little bit here. Here's a funny story. I called Dry the Roadrunner. Of course, we go to church together. I said, Dry, Roadrunner, you know what I'm talking about? Like, meep, meep. He said, he had no clue what I'm talking about.
Oh, generation.
I said, Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner? He said, no. I said, what about Popeye? He said, no clue.
Nothing.
I said, here's your homework assignment. Go. And he did. He said he went and watched some Roadrunner. He said, that's pretty cool, Mr. Taylor. I said, yeah, because you run like the Roadrunner. Meep, meep. So,
yeah, he needs to learn the sound.
Yeah. Holding against them, it gives us a big chunk of real estate all the way down to the Union 33-yard line. First down for the Cyclones.
I learn all the time that my examples don't necessarily register with young people anymore.
No.
So.
Nope. I get it. 33-yard line, first down. Schlegel hands off to the J train. 30, look out, 25,
Boom.
20, oh, down inside the 19-yard line. He stood one up. He creamed one at 25-yard line. The J train.
Yes.
Holy smokes, down to the 19-yard line.
Mercy.
Only a junior. The J train. What would you say earlier?
I don't know. Keep your legs churning. I don't know. What? Keep your legs pumping. Pump those legs. Pump those
legs train.
Yeah,
that's what you said. Pump those legs train.
Yeah.
And he did. 19-yard line. First down on the move here. Cyclones. Schlegel, and they'll blow it dead. We
may have moved early.
They have moved early. Let's see. Those are things that will have to be cleaned up. Yep, it is legal procedure against the orange and black here. Next Friday night, Coach Eddie Pless, whom you're hearing, and yours truly, along with Kerry Taylor, will bring it to you. And 4 awesome camera operators. We have 1 camera tonight trying to work out all the bugs, but next week we'll have 4 cameras. And Kerry will be producing, and we can't wait to bring it to you. We have 4 straight weeks of Cyclone Network, 4 camera, student-led, and student-produced Cyclone football. It's going to be awesome. Get to see that band come down through here before the game. Oh, my gosh. If that band don't get you fired up, your wood's wet, I'm telling you. 2-time defending state champ, the Betsy Band. Schlegel looks, throws out in the flat, caught, Whitehead, across the middle, stays on his feet. He's at the 15.
Good job there.
Put in the breadbasket, Coach, pulled it back out and rifled it over the middle. A crossing pattern to Whitehead, who tucks it in at the 14-yard line. Positive real estate, picks up 5 for the Cyclones.
All of our receivers do such a good job using both hands and tucking it. They've been taught really well how to control the football when it comes to them. Made a nice little move after he caught it too.
14-yard line, second down Cyclones. Sun setting on the move here. Hand off to the J train. He'll be down inside. He'll break a tackle and get down inside the 10, down to the 9. They had him initially stopped at the 13. He's pumping those legs. He heard Coach Pless and got it down to the 9. Picked up 4 hard-earned yards, inside the 10 of the 9-yard line. Jones will take the play in for the Cyclones. Off the field will come 19. That will be Zach Wallen. Riley Jones in with the play. 8:53 to go. I'm thinking this is probably the final quarter. Pretty sure it is because on a school night we're at the 8 o'clock hour. Trial run here. Hope you're enjoying it. We are. 9-yard line. J-Train. Sidesteps. He'll go to the 5. He'll go down inside. Touchdown.
Yes.
Touchdown Cyclones.
Job, Jay.
Touchdown the J-Train. Whew. Me oh my.
Little swivel hips there today. It's good job. Good hole. Nice job up front.
9-yard line. Punches in. Gives us a lead back. Or actually ties it up at 20-20. So Bowers on for the point after to try and give us a lead here at the 8:33 mark in the ball game. And that's not Bowers. That will be Campbell. Holding will be Aiden Cole, the sophomore.
Future mayor of Carter County right there, Aiden.
87 is Lennox Loveday coming in the tight end for blocking purposes. See what Campbell can do the point after. He's got a hoof. High snap, ball down. It's up into Wren long enough, deep enough, and it's into the bandstands. Actually over the bandstands on the power kick. And that makes it 21-20 Cyclones. So we've taken the lead back with 8:33 to go in the ball game. Second touchdown run of the night for the J-Train. So what so far, Coach Eddie Pless, has impressed you the most about this football team offensively? Our running game or the passing game of Red Schlegel? or both?
Well, I had high expectations in the passing game, so I've not been disappointed there. Just didn't know about rushing. You never know year to year what you've got up front and how kids are going to react. So probably happy with, again, our running game. I think that's been very impressive. So, but Slagle's a cool customer, and I think they feed off that. Defensively, other than two big plays, we've played really well.
So the Cyclones go out defensively now, and they'll take over the 30-yard line. Clock at 8:33 to go. 21-20 Cyclones. They missed that extra point early. It's been the difference. And you go back to the same thing we talk about every game, Coach. Every game, the kicking game. In this case, Union missed that first extra point. We lead 21-20. We got Bowers kicking. We got Campbell kicking. We haven't done a kickoff yet. We're not doing it tonight. But our kicking game, as you said, is rock solid.
It really is. I watched them. Of course, I love that part of the game. But before the game, they worked probably an hour just on special teams today, and I love what they're doing.
30-yard line Union. Handoff. He'll get popped at the 30 and going to be dropped right there. Good effort by the Cyclones inside defensively. Call out the name of 32 was right there. Some of these kids, that's Matthew Hine, the freshman, H-E, let me spell it for you. 32 would be H-E-H-N. Is that Hine?
Hen, maybe.
Is it Hen, London? Matthew Hen, sure. Matthew Hine. Hen?
It's your assignment.
That was your assignment. You're the pronunciation key. Oh, you're the spotter. Okay. Anyway,
multiple talent.
32 made a nice tackle at the 30-yard line. No gain on the play. Second down. Clock at 7:52 to go. We're up one here. Screen near side caught. To get free, cuts back up inside. He's going to be wrapped up. He had a lot of real estate initially. We slammed the door. Nice job of 31 and 92. 92 is Calix Daughtery, and 31 for the Cyclones will be Gage Reed, the freshman. Both the freshmen, as a matter of fact. So they'll mark it to the 36-yard line. Picks up about 5.5, 6 on the play. Third down and about 4 for Union, Virginia, the consolidated school out of Southwest Virginia. 7:18 to go. We lead at 21-20. We've had two touchdown runs by the J Train and a touchdown catch by Jack Blevins. Handoff right side, cracks it to the 40, to the 45, to the 46-yard line. Nice run. Working off right side. Tackle made by, let's see, turn around, youngin. We can see better up here now. The sun's going down. On that end, it'll be Lennox Loveday. 45-yard line. Trial run tonight, folks, of our coverage of Cyclone football. Working out all the kinks. Dr. Minton's right here right now working out the kinks. Get this thing ready for your next Friday night when the lights come on and it's for real. Hand off up the side. Nice run by number 5. We go to the 50, down to the 45, down to the Cyclone 44-yard line. Nice run by number 5 for Union, Virginia. Tackle made again by Lennox Loveday, number 87. If these kids have the right numbers on, we don't know that, but that 87 right there, yep, 87 Loveday. If it's Lennox Loveday, don't know, but 87 made the tackle. How about that? 44-yard line. 5:55 to go, 21-20 Cyclones. Hand off. Little crossbuck action. You still call a crossbuck, Coach? Misdirection?
Yeah, I mean, it is that. I don't care what they call it. So
I'm old school.
Yeah.
We used to call it crossbuck.
Yeah.
Or scissors. We used to call it scissors, too, back in the day. Either way, it's misdirection. He got real estate down to the 40, inside the 40, down to the 36-yard line. 5:25 to go in this trial run scrimmage. Last one before the lights come on for real here next Friday night, the 100th meeting of the Cyclones in Science Hill. Can't wait to bring it to you. This has been a real good, it's got me fired up and ready to go here. I got some work to do. Quarterback keeper, 35, angles out of the far side of the 34, stiff arms the man, gets to the 33 and is tackled right there. Good tackle by the Cyclones. London, who got him? 41. London says 41. We don't have a 41, but that's okay.
Hey, it's 41. Look at it.
I'm saying here, we don't have 41 here. We don't have a name beside 41. But 41 made the tackle at the 35-yard line. 21-20 Cyclones, 4:35 to go. I would assume in the ball game. At this point, we've been going since 6 o'clock, so I'm thinking this may do it here. We'll get Coach's take. We'll have the player of the game starting next week. Poor Trav Deli, player of the game. We're going to have the fan of the game, brand new thing next week, thanks to the coffee company, where you can win free gift certificates from the coffee company just for telling us you're watching the game. Throw out in the flat, caught, nice right there, immediate. He made the catch, Coach, immediate contact. Nice job by the Cyclones. Who got him, London?
15 maybe? 15? Maybe? No?
Aiden Van Dyke.
I don't know. I can't see. He's all the way over there.
Yep, if it's 15, that's Aiden Van Dyke. Again, as we said, it's a trial run. We'll get it ready next week.
Get my ears in shape.
Handoff up the middle, brought it down to the 20-yard line. Good tackle that time by number who? London? Come on now. That's why you're up here. Help me.
May have been 37.
37.
Wonder if we don't have a person on there.
No. Ball's at the 20. 3:10 to go. 21-20 Cyclones. Good crowd here tonight. Nobody's leaving. Why would you? The sun's going down. It's very pleasant out here now. It's dropped down into the 80s and the 79 degrees. Handoff left side. He got wrapped up from behind, breaks free, and gets down to about the 17-yard line. I think Oberdig got him first, but he broke his upper body strength, broke loose, and stays. Nice run by number 5 or 28 to keep it going, and gets it down. Actually, number 5 ran the football and gets it down to about the 16, 17-yard line. So we'll have an official program next week. We'll have science hill numbers. Again, this is a trial run, just trying to get the kinks worked out, and I got some kinks to work out, I can tell you. 16-yard line. Handoff, cuts back up inside, working on the right side, cut back up in, and wrapped up and dropped. Nice job by the Cyclones inside 32. In on the play for the Cyclones. And we'll give credit to 32. That would be Matthew Hein, H-E-H-N. I'm going to go with Hein until somebody tells me differently. That's German, I know that. He's a freshman. He makes a nice tackle, Coach.
Very, very good job. Wrapped up well. I mean, these guys really have done a good job. Obviously, the size is a little bit different right here, but playing hard every play just like they're taught. Good things going to happen to them.
They are. Ball at the 14-yard line. Looking. Single coverage in the end zone for the touchdown, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Union, with a minute 30 to go in the ball game. Or how about this? Minute 30 to go in the quarter. They may play another one. I don't know. But catch made for a touchdown for Union. Nice throw and single coverage, and young man backpedaling into the end zone brought it in and secures it for the score for the Union Bears.
Tough on a young defensive back, a little pump and go down there, trying to make a big play. They've run so many little quick hitters, so kind of had him set up a little bit.
Now we'll get a chance to see a hurry-up offense here because it's 26-21 with a minute 30 to play. So we'll get a chance to see if we can run her down the field with our guys. Here's the point after, and it is good, not by much. Right inside the left upright, but it counts. 27-21. We're down 6. Minute 30 to go in the ball game. Let's see what we can do here. I'm sure Sean wants to get out there and do a 2-minute drive. What do you think?
Probably not a really good scenario for us to basically be put in this. So, yeah, I mean, you can't really sometimes choose to work on these things in scrimmages like this, but he's going to have a chance.
Yep. So we're working on the camera. So the camera, what you're seeing upstairs, we're just getting half the field right now, but we're working on that. So that's why we're here. We've got multiple cameras, and we're going to do that next Friday night. We have 4 cameras rolling. But it's going to be really cool. I'm telling you, it is awesome to be part of this Cyclone Network. These kids do a great job. Carrie's going to be our new producer and director, going to do a great job. Will put the pressure on us, Coach. We got to
Yeah.
step our game up to be right there with these kids' camera work and Carrie's producing. So
Well, she's a rock star for our school system. I know that. She had really helped everybody turn the corner on technology. I mean, just makes everybody feel at home with it. So I know she's helped my wife. My wife comes home happy. I think Carrie Taylor's a great person. So that's a good thing. So
when Mama's happy, everybody's happy. And
yeah.
thanks to Carrie, she's happy.
Yes, thank you, Carrie.
So we go minute 30, 27-21. Cyclones, new QB. Let's see what he does. Good chance to work this youngster in. From the 30-yard line. Hand off. Working off left side. He'll crack it out to the 34-yard line. New quarterback, I think, is Jackson Price, and it is the sophomore.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of potential.
He's a lot bigger kid than he looks.
Absolutely.
Right here. He got good genes from both sides. He got Price and Treadway genes in him. He's pretty good.
6'3", 165. Pretty good size youngin'. Minute to go in the ball game. It's a second down. The ball at the 34-yard line. So the hurry-up offense they're working on ain't hurrying up too much. So they're just trying to work on plays. Got 14 to the near sideline. That's Ethan Gregg.
It's a great experience right here, though.
This is Braylon Britt out here as well for the Cyclones. Hand off. Oh, yeah, that's a great experience under the lights in the home field in front of about 500 people.
Yeah.
Yep, good experience. Win, lose, or draw. And right now we trail 27-21 with 24 seconds to go. I don't know if they're going to play another quarter or not, but that's where we are right now. Saw a lot of good things out tonight, Coach.
Yeah, we really have. Just a surprise, not been a turnover in something like this, as big at this point in the year, protecting the ball. So
Price rolls out, stops, plants, now is in trouble, reverses field, and they'll blow the play dead because of the quarterback. So they set it at the 5-minute mark now. So I guess.
Yeah, get them a little more, let them get a series in. I think that time we had most of the receivers moving in a direction to the left. He was coming this way. He really didn't have anybody to throw to on this side of the field.
So it's 27-21. We'll add 5 more minutes to the clock. And so we set up shop at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, so.
Price rolls out, looking, throws on the run, downfield, caught. What a throw to the 50,
Yes.
40. He's down to the 35-yard line. What a throw by Jackson Price. Rolled out of the flat, in trouble, unloads under pressure, guns a sidearm slinger down the field, caught by, I think, Ryan Jones, the freshman. Takes it all the way down to the Union. That puts us in scoring position inside their. They're going to mark the football right at where, Coach? At the 33-yard line.
Yes, 33.
What a throw by Jackson Price there on the run.
And again, going to your left as a right-hander. A lot of people talk about that being the most difficult. I always thought it was really good. It's easier to get your shoulders square a lot of times that way, but put the ball right on the money. Nice job running with it after the catch.
First and 10 on the 33-yard line. Cyclones driving to win this thing. 4:07 to play here. 27-21, Price looking. Throws out in the flat. Come back. Caught at the 25, 20, 15, 10. He's knocked out of bounds. Braylon Britt down inside the 15 to the 10-yard line. Nice catch, an even better run. Yards after the catch. Britt made that look real good, Coach.
He sure did. Nice little move. Had to make one man miss and did. Just a good little route, and ball got there right on time. Impressed with Jackson.
Ball's at the 8-yard line, first and goal. Clock 3:53 to play. We're knocking on the door to take the lead back here. We trail 27-21. Jackson Price, impressive here. From the 8-yard line. Price on a first and goal. Jackson looks into the end zone. Single coverage out there for the catch, and did he get it? And
Touchdown.
he did. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Good job. Good ball. Good ball
Touchdown,
right there.
Cyclones. Touchdown. I think Ryan Jones, the freshman, makes the catch for the touchdown for Betsy. An impressive, brief but very impressive showing in my book by Jackson Price.
Yes.
So Jones with a touchdown catch. (27-26) now. Ball down, Campbell. Long enough, deep enough, and
We don't have officials have gone to the house. We're going to say good.
where's good? Official
Yes.
said we're out of here. So that's going to do it. We're going to line them up in the middle of the field and shake hands.
All
and
right. Going to be fun.
we win at 28-27 on a great down the field drive by Jackson Price, capped off a touchdown throw to Ryan Jones to win it 28-27. So the Cyclones, Coach Eddie Pless, give me your final. We won't. It's a school night. We got to get trucking, but we won't keep you long. But what's your thoughts on what we saw tonight? We win this thing.
I think to come out of back-to-back days, 2 tough scrimmages, just saw a lot of fight still in them. Maybe the last day they're in full pads before next Friday night. Just ran the ball extremely hard, and I think they moved some people up front. If they can do that, it's going to be a great year. Slagle's special, and they have a lot of other people special too.
I think of Justice Wallen tonight, strong on both sides of the football, number 28.
Yeah.
Of course, the J train, the locomotive, got 2 touchdowns tonight. Power football. So, and Jackson Price engineered that drive to win it for us, 28-27. So, T.A. Duggar plays tomorrow night. They'll play at Sullivan Heights. Good luck to the Fighting Cyclones, who had that big win over Crockett down there last week in Jonesboro. So our next broadcast will be volleyball next Thursday. We're going to be doing all the home T.A. Duggar football games. But then next Friday night, Coach, 7 o'clock airtime or thereabouts, maybe a little early. We got a lot to talk about. The 100th meeting between Science Hill and Elizabeth. And the Cyclones won there 27-7 last year. They won here 2 years ago. So the last 2 years, the road team has won it. We'll be ready to go next Friday night. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to working with you. Certainly Kerry Taylor, the producer of the Cyclone Network. Dr. Minton, thank you, sir. You've been up here all night long behind the scenes, our principal. There's 100 other things he could be doing as a principal. He's up here helping fine-tune this thing. He knows the importance of getting this product out to the people. And so big thanks to everybody. And our spotter, London Taylor, helping out as well. So, well, yeah, we're bound over here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's it. Yep. Little London, she's awesome.
Yes, she is.
That'll do it. That's a trial run. Thanks, Kerry. Thanks, Dr. John Midden. Coach Pless, we'll see you next Friday night,
Yes.
7 o'clock, ready to go.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Final score, Cyclones win it 28-27 on a fourth quarter touchdown drive engineered by Jackson Price, capped off the touchdown pass to Ryan Jones to win it 28-27. We'll see you back here tomorrow. The Tom Douglas Sports Show from Milligan University. Can't wait to be there. We loved promoting the Buffaloes over the last 3 years under Christian Pope. 19 individual national champions, 3 team national championships. The soccer team came out today, preseason number 2 in the country. Preseason for the men's soccer team for Milligan. We'll be there tomorrow at 11 o'clock promoting Milligan University Athletics. Until then, for all the gang here on the broadcast, we'll say as always, bloom where you planted and win or lose, be a good sport. Final score, Cyclones 28, Union Virginia 27 in a controlled scrimmage. The final tune-up for the start of the regular season next Friday night here against Science Hill. Good night, everybody.